In this video, I will talk about how overwhelming stress can activate the desire to use negative emotions to react or to defend from the threats perceived by overwhelming stress. Stress is a mentally or emotionally disruptive or upsetting condition, occurring in response to both good or bad outward events that have the power to affect a person. Stress, for our purposes, is being caused by negative influences such as injury, responsibilities, financial issues, work, or relationship issues. Stress from negative influences can affect your physical health or mental health. Stress can affect your heart rate, blood pressure, muscles, feelings, and your mood. Overwhelming stress occurs when outside influences create extreme difficulties, pressures, or strains. At the threat or experience of extreme difficulties, pressures, or strains, they may stimulate a protective emotion, such as fear, anger, or sadness. We can also use the protective emotions as a way to defend ourselves from the uncomfortableness and the psychological pain caused by overwhelming stress. In response to the threat of loss, pain, harm, stress, as a defense, a person would activate the protective emotions of fear or anger. The protective emotion of sadness can also be used as an emotional defense after the experience of the psychological pain, harm, loss, suffering, or pressures. One can tell when someone uses an emotional defense alone as their way of coping after the experience of loss, pain, and stress, or at the threat of loss, pain, and stress. In the next movie in this series, I give the behaviors associated with each of the three emotional defenses we have been talking about. To conclude, remember, protective emotions are useful and have a purpose, but they can easily be rather uncomfortable. My name is Dr. Pat O'Connor. I invite you to view the next video in this series on negative emotional regulation.